Vybz Cartel has been the most powerful man in the music business.
That's what I say, no, me here. L.A. Lewis says something when me know and no lie. We bought Richard Currie. And Mr. Cartel. I highlight Richard Currie.
So Cartel, I have an advice for you.
I know what is in that report. I don't think Andrew Holness know what's in that report. Let's tell the truth. I don't think him know.
I'm here to talk to the whole world. I'm brother PJ Pattison and Mama P. Jaja know. You know, mash up the country and run him, man.
Subscriber, wagwan, big up on yourself, my beautiful people. When I deal with, I don't know we're out and active, and as usual, we have a couple things to talk about. So we're not even going itching up people. I don't know how the thing go. But that's where Vybz Cartel is being hailed as one of the most powerful man in our music by DJ Akademiks. Yeah, man, that is very interesting, people. We have a look into wagwan there. So what I also see where Mr. G British join L.A. Lewis in calls for Vybz Cartel for disband them linkage with Chief Richard Currie over fishy allegations, people. We are going to look into wagwan there. So also that's where another individual is stating that him have, you know, a stern advice and one of the most important advice of Vybz Cartel. We are going to look into what I must say and see if it makes sense, my people. Also that's where, you know, Mark Golding is saying that him not care about no lawsuit business where Prime Minister Andrew Holness has proposed because he himself is a lawyer and him know about the law and him feel like that is just a tactics from Andrew Holness to silence the people. You see what I say, people? And also we have several different JLP members and give them views and opinion on how them see the country progress and who mash up the country and all of that. So what if interesting things, my people? Do the right thing, subscribe to the channel and also click the notification bell. Let's get into it. Hey, my people, starting out this blog, well, that's where popular hip-hop blogger, you know, DJ Akademiks. I don't know, he's a Jamaican still, but I don't know them and they run the hip-hop game in terms of blogging, said we see it. So I don't know in every aspect. You don't know you have Jamaican greatness. But outside of that, my people, that's where the general are way in on the whole Vybz Cartel happenings overall. And he's saying that when it comes on to Vybz Cartel, he view him as one of the most powerful musicians. That's what I say, my people. And him also spoke on his influence when him have on Jamaica and all of that. We are going to take a quick listen at what DJ Akademiks is saying. I'm want to hear from the subscribers them. If them agree with what I say or them disagree. Check this out.
Vybz Cartel has been the most powerful man in the music business since since 2008, right after when he clashed with Movado. Even in jail, he's ran the music business.
Oh yeah, verse after verse after verse. I've been hearing it.
And the streets.
Yeah.
So this is a different type. We're not talking about locking El Chapo up in like in some like max prison over here where like he don't talk to nobody. Vybz Cartel recorded song after song after song. Like, Tory's late to the recording songs in Jail Parade. Like, Vybz Cartel was recording all type of... He went live in jail. Chilling. You get what I'm saying?
No, that first show is going to be nuts.
Well, here's the thing, though. And I'm honestly worried for him. His influence is way more than any particular person on the island of Jamaica. If he says A in a cultural perspective and the government could ban it, they could say B, his voice is the most important, singular most important thing. Like he controls like half the country in terms of influence. That powerful. It was better for the government when he was incarcerated because, yeah, he's still going to do some stuff, but they don't get to literally see this guy. And either way, they're screwed because it's going to be martyrdom.
Yeah, my people, that is DJ Akademiks giving his views and perspective on how him view Vybz Cartel. I don't know what I think, my people. So I may say, yeah, man. But in terms of influence and all of them things there, him do make some valid points. You see, my people, there is no going around the influence of Vybz Cartel. But you don't know how the thing going fresh from jail and prison and so forth. And a lot of different people have stuff to say. So I want to hear what I say. And speaking of that, people, that's where another individual came out and said him have the most important advice to Vybz Cartel, my people. I don't know, Vybz Cartel is a man who say him no want no advice from nobody. Him have him own opinion, him no need for them. But nonetheless, you still are going to have people where I go say what them I say. So this is what this gentleman is saying, my people. Tell me one thing.
So Cartel, I have an advice for you. And I think this advice is one of the most smartest advice that you need to pay attention to. I happen to realize that you are now riding on this wave since you release. You know, you are very popular. My advice is to milk as much as you can get out of this, because the road is coming to an end for you. When Jackie came out, you know, he was one of the biggest thing. When Buju came out, he was one of the biggest thing. There was this big anticipation and buzz around Buju's concert. You are now riding that wave. This is something you need to pay attention to, Cartel. Since you came out to say you do an EP, the EP dead. It dead. Nobody now hear nothing about it. You do new release. The new release dead. There's no buzz around this. And I hearing critics, people are talking that this song, it is of no substance. This is not the Cartel that they once knew. So if you should take note, you would have realized say your more Asian songs are far more popular than any recent song that you do. So this is something you need to take note of and pay close attention to. Because you see, after you finish riding this prison release hype, this wave that you're now riding, this is where the road ends for you. And a lot of these people who you see who call themselves fans, who is now saying Cartel, them see when I got throw you under the bus, brother. These fans are seasonal. No loyalty in them. There's no loyalty in a lot of these fans. So milk where you can get out of this popularity where you have now.
So yeah, my people, him would have make comparison to Jack Ure and Buju Banton, who were once in prison. Well, Jack Ure is still incarcerated, but him did free up already and then him drop back at jail on a different charge. But they are making comparison to these artists and say, yo, them did get a big glory then when them forward out and then after them just normal down. So he is saying that Vybz Cartel, the same thing is applicable to him. So basically, him fi make use of the wave where him a ride right at this moment with people. You see? And I don't know what the things say, but when it comes down to dancehall, it kind of a different energy from reggae. You see it? So I think when it comes down to Vybz Cartel, people have like more expectation, and you know, I think him more would stay in the buzz longer than Buju Banton and you know Jack Ure in my view. You see, because when like Jack Ure and Buju did free up, there was no expectation of them finding any hit song or anything like that. But when it comes down to Vybz Cartel, a lot of people still want to know where the teacher deal with and all of that. You see it. So tell me one of the things still. Make a move. Yeah, my people. Also, what I see where Mr. G British is saying that him agree with L.A. Lewis as it relates to L.A. Lewis sentiments towards Richard Currie linking up with Vybz Cartel. Come on, what I see where L.A. Lewis basically I say him highly disagree with that move there because him think Richard Currie is shaky. However, with I see where Mr. G British even go into further details and I say him now use not allegedly or things say him know for a fact because of this and because of that, my people. Also with that here him bring forth the argument say yo, him never see where Richard Currie highlight Vybz Cartel when but him and others put in the work and highlight Vybz Cartel while he was incarcerated, and him not see where Vybz Cartel gave them no acknowledgement, my people. Take a listen at this.
I trick myself in front of myself, you understand me? As when me I say no, me hear L.A. Lewis say something when me know I no lie. We bought Richard Currie and Mr. Cartel. I highlight Richard Currie, which me never see Isaac Buchanan with a wife, you know. And Isaac Buchanan move like Anthony Miller, you know. Cause remember, you know, we not blind. So, if I one of them type of man, the free Cartel for true, boy, me feel it for me in the media, you know. We don't no apology, you know, cause we can't talk the truth, you know. Cause we never see Richard Currie highlight Vybz Cartel yet. So Vybz Cartel highlight Richard Currie, how much man they are put in works. Man like we put in works and you not even highlight, we are give you acknowledgement. And you go highlight a man where name called for system fish, not allegedly, provenly, till all the youth have to run away from Maroon Town. Remember, we not live in a dream, you know. And we not do it for the hype, nor the glory. We not business who want Bex or who want make them comment. Remember, for chewing up people. And a Vybz Cartel boss me. And a Alkaline boss me. And a Mother boss me. But me respect them and respect their music. Especially Alkaline and especially Squashman. We don't no apology. Jaffras I go on with himself and we see them try set up in life and try do a bag of things to all in career. We don't no apology same way. Cause remember we not blind, you know, we not do it for the hype and we not do it for the glory. But remember for true in a cartel, you have to do your research before you come on. Big up a man. And ease up off our media, my general. Cause if you not ease up, you're going to get flap out and them are going to conquer. Don't get yourself twisted, you know, or get tricked in front of you, you know. Remember say, you know, Buju did go on with himself, you know, and then beat him. Especially me, personally conk him in the head because I'm an informer, front window driver. So me see you do some little informing work in a cartel. Because remember the warriors, them there behind bars same way, you know. Who have a brother, who have a phone, you know. And you come and talk that for the media, you know. That means you whole heap of thing you get yourself trick with, you know, in front of the media, you know. As well me saying, I'm not conquering about your slip up. We don't, no apology.
People, that is what Mr. G British is saying, you know. I don't know what to think, what the thoughts still. If you don't feel like, you know, Mr. G British and L.A. Lewis just a blaze of fire because Richard Currie get acknowledged by Vybz Cartel and them out here as representation and them not get no acknowledgement. Or you know, actually feel like Richard Currie is what them say him is, my people. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Next up, people, that's where Mark Golding on the political side, basically a blaze of fire, and the fire would have stemmed from where Prime Minister Andrew Holness put out a statement that him advise him attorneys them to take legal action against anyone who has spread misinformation and disinformation, and you know, I try to defame him character over the whole IC findings and all of that, the people. However, Mark Golding has said that can't deter him from the mission. Him is a lawyer and him know him rights, the people, and he is pointing out some stuff where him say within him rights to say at a political rally, my people. We are going to take a listen at what Mr. Mark Golding is saying. I want to can't tell more what to think, my people.
So comrades, Sunday have a great day. And then Tuesday, we go to Parliament, and at long last, this report was finally tabled. And comrades, I spent Tuesday night reading that report. I read every word in that report. All 171 pages of it, and the appendices, and the other documents that were tabled with it. I know what is in that report. I don't think Andrew Holness knows what's in that report. Let's tell the truth. I don't think him knows. I have a duty as the president of the People's National Party and leader of the opposition in this country, which is a constitutional position, to hold the government to account. And when I see things are happening or I read from credible sources, and what I can tell you, comrades, is two things. First of all, Andrew Holness has known for over a year that he was one of the illicit six under investigation for the corruption offense of illicit enrichment, and he did not come clean with the people. He pretended he wasn't one of them, and it's only when the report itself was tabled that it came out. And I say he has deceived the people, and the people of Jamaica cannot have trust and confidence in a Prime Minister who will hold such important information about his own situation with the Integrity Commission of the country for over a year. He must go. Andrew must go. The other thing I will tell you is that report is full of a number of very problematic things that have been a feature of his personal affairs. And I don't intend to go through it tonight. But we are going to be having a town hall on Sunday night. And we will be going through some of those things. Because we're going to make sure that the people of Jamaica understand what is in that report. And why it requires further investigation, which is what has been recommended by the Integrity Commission, and why Andrew is not worthy of staying in the position of Prime Minister, because how he has conducted his affairs is not right. And it has not been in accordance with the... We have a team with experienced people, we have a team with brilliant new people. I'm looking forward to us working hard to take Jamaica to higher heights. But comrades, it's not going to happen until we do the work and deliver the victory. Now at Clarendon, we are depending on you. We need this constituency back in the column of the People's National Party. Are you ready to do this?
Yes, my beautiful people, that is Mr. Mark Golding, and observing the comments, a lot of people are saying, go and take on the mission, Marky G. So I say, even though you would have a couple of comments where I say, Mark Golding is power hungry and desperate, and he has no plan for the country. Him just ride this coattail while Prime Minister Andrew Holness out there focusing and doing things for the betterment of the country, my people. But tell me on the thing, which side do not see help on? You see, do you agree with Mark Golding continuously pursuing what Andrew Holness a deal with, or you're on the side where you say you are just forward going and forward movements and so forth? Would I catch up on a couple JLP supporters? As I say, people, I don't know what go on with the PNP people. I don't know if them reaching a comfort zone where them feel relaxed, and as me say, me not really hear nothing from that side in terms of in the street, my people. So I say, yeah man, so me hear a couple JLP people are reason in the street, and we are going to share a couple videos. So I say, my people, yeah man, we see where this lady I say when it comes down to the PNP sell out Jamaica from taller time, from all in a PG days, my people. This is an in the street reasoning from a lady. Check this out and tell me one thing.
One thing me I say, morning in the morning, I me I talk to the whole world. I'm brother PJ Pattison and Mama P, Jaja know. You know, mash up the country and run him, man. PJ, you sell out JPS and give me CPS now. Cause who you sell JPS to? Who you sell Jamaica Public Service to? Tell the people them in Jamaica say you sell JPS. And you sell out Manly Airport. And you sell out Sangster Airport, PJ Pattison. You know if you tell the people them want to do and mash up the country, and 200 come and do what you do now, you not try all manner of evil. All thing you not try. You not walk up here. You not say too much man pan the man to call up him and name. You not just not like see good. You know remember I pick them, you know? We can't put politics aside and deal with the youth them up tomorrow. We don't stop bring down judgment on the youth them and not judgment time yet. God vex is what I do. Mama people put gay flag up an embassy, US embassy. True they know say Jamaica no gay country and no legal. We don't mash up the country in all different way PNP. And we don't grow and go like we don't mash up the country. We don't love the country, man. PJ Pattison can save the country by telling your team, your party member them and your people them in the country say, uno sell out the country. And tell them to go up on Google and know say you PJ, I know you love Jamaica. Come tell the people them say you did sell it if a mistake you make. But you sell out the whole of the country, PG. Remember that. Tell your little PNP them we are flip-flop. Say if you behave themselves. Andrew got the city locked. In a Jesus' name.
Yeah, my people, that is what is being said, I don't know what I think, I don't know what I thought. A lot of people, know the political history on my channel, so when I can weigh in and give thoughts and perspective and what is being said. You see, it as me say, we like to hear from numerous amount of people, you see it? Yeah, man, when I like the thing does a steer in a one direction. However, we also have another lady who seemingly represent the JLP, and she is saying that the PNP seemingly suffer from amnesia because them now remember say the PNP bring the country to a wreck and have the country in all this bag alone and whatever, and Andrew Holness was the one who spearheaded the country out of this bag of barren and the country can stabilize and even show a bit of growth and so forth, my people. So I say take a listen to what she's saying and tell me what you think.
So I don't come with much this morning, but I figured out what the problem is. I figured it out. I got it. The problem is Jamaican people have amnesia. Yeah, for real. We have memory problem. We seem to forget every single thing for the past 18 years. Well, not these 18 years, but the 18 years that PNP was in power. We forgot. We forget too easily. Every time something happens, because it become one day news and gone, we forgot it. You see, because Andrew Holness come in with a team of people that turned Jamaica's situation from what it was to what it is now, all always seem to forget the crisis that we went through. We seem to forget the financial stress and strain that Jamaica was under. We seem to forget, and don't quote me on this, but I know for a fact that we were ranked worldwide. We were ranked maybe some D something. I think it was triple D or something like that, because that's how they rank countries. And we are now, I think, in the B status. You can't quote me on it because I don't know exactly, but I know we did move from D to B on a overseas scale, because we Jamaicans don't look at all those things. But we need to think about where the country is coming from and where the country is now. But most of us don't think about that. We forget. We completely forget. Oh, in a PNP 18 years we are suffer. Oh, in a PNP years them sell out everything what we own. Oh, Omar Davis was finance minister and how much money borrow. We not talk about how much money Jamaica get and we not see what we have all now. What have we gained from the amount of millions what we did owe IMF? How has it benefited us in any way whatsoever? Seriously, our benefits? That is on a problem. On a quick to try and see Andrew Holness. But where was the Integrity Commission when we are going through all of them robbery there from PJ and the rest of the PNP party? Where was that? Where was the Integrity Commission? Where was the FID one I draw for now? Funny, isn't it? We want to quickly sink Andrew Holness, the person, the one person we make Jamaica become a valuable country again. Because we don't forget everything that PNP put Jamaica through in them 18 years. And that's where you guys want us to go back to. But it's okay. It's okay. I only hope. Because somehow no hungry, Somehow no hungry now and I go worse hungry. Because kill no dead Mark Gold, Kill no dead Vybz Cartel and Isaac Buchanan go feed, Kill no dead. We're not going to get something outside. But it's okay. My Prime Minister I go forever rise. And whether I'm a Prime Minister, yes or no, no boy, no girl can't stop one Andrew Holness. That may I tell you, no. And we labor rights can't go down. Never go down. Ever. I can promise you that. So all who have them mouth to run off, go and chat. Just make sure you're not hungry tomorrow. That may I tell you, no. I will not give up our Prime Minister, not dear, never, ever, ever. We will never give up our Prime Minister. So if you feel like we can't win because we have a switch, get a lie when I tell, never switch. Never switch. We only switch from PMP to Labour Right. We not switch from Labour Right to PMP. Never.
People, that is Mum's reasoning, you know. You see it, and just another one to finalize the whole thing. You see it, as me say, me don't know what I go on, but me not buck up on the PNP reasoning them. As me say, look like the man them get comfortable and confident. Say, them gone with the election, my people. No man not reason again. You see what I say? Yeah, man. But anyways, outside of that, just to finalize the whole thing, we see where another JLP member is stating that when it comes on to what I go on and what I go on in terms of the country, him feel like Prime Minister Andrew Holness are the best choice, and he has his reason why him state that, my people, and he would have give you the reason right now. We are going to take a listen at what he's saying and then we exit. Check this out.
Andrew Holness, your work. Andrew Holness, your work. Yes. They call St. Thomas the Forgotten Parish. When I look and I see, anytime a country around stabilize and I run good, what you take a market, work turn up. That's one man can have 3-4 jobs. Sometimes you have a 3-4 job. Now one can ride this. I'm here to share for everybody. Prime Minister, this one is for you, Mr. Prime Minister. This one is for you. I know you have it on you. And not for who we attack. If them get your seat, if you sit down on it. If you sit down in it for one day, no mind we have to come mash them up. Because they don't know what it takes to run a country. You hear me? You're doing a great job. I know it is challenging, but you're doing a great job. Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Bruce Golding, your MP them just look out on the eye and check on the socks. If the socks are pull off and pull up on the socks. Don't make the citizens of Jamaica remind no councillor, no caretaker, no MP if you pull up them socks. Pull up on the socks before. The Prime Minister of Jamaica is doing a tremendous job. He is on the ball. You know, Prime Minister, when I look and see the money with Jamaica government now a payback to IMF, we inherit that from under PJ Patterson hand. A PJ going to wrap up Jamaica and mash up Jamaica and leave and go away. And I see America commend the Jamaica Labour Party for sticking to the policy of paying them debt, and them debt is coming down. Starting at 73% today, it is coming down. Now we not borrow no money from IMF like our PNP used to pack up and borrow whole heap of money from IMF to pay teacher and police and firefighter and nurse and everybody else who are civil servant. We're not doing that, and the business people, them in Jamaica, them are perform good. And Jamaica is open now, and Jamaica is attracting business people, Prime Minister. We love that. We understand our country. The country is going on good. It's going on good. So we know, so by equates to 27, 28, with the right up the right now the scale, are way beside everybody else as long as the country go forward. Because if the country go backward and I go forward, go backward and I go forward, the country now go nowhere. And that is the mindset that PNP have, and in our go work. Those days gone under the carpet. Them something they gone. But we not roll them way there again. Because if you check the statistic in Jamaica, right now, more young people own home more than some old people. Because them used to depend on handouts from PNP government. Like we say Michael Man, they give them money and them take it and buy Z90 and ride up and down. Like when you see wild bud meet up in the area and disperse. Country no run so. Labour right government is the best thing. That ever company see. The best thing that ever company see. Me I tell you that Labour right government is the best thing that ever touch Jamaica. The country grow. Only when Labour right around the country. The statistic them is there. CVM have the record, TVJ have the record them in archive, and they can play back. If you want to know how the country run, check the last record when JLP rule and check all of the record them from when PNP take over. Easy, nobody not because nobody not to fight.
So yeah, my people, so this is what these people are saying, all of them share the same perspective. Say, when it comes on to Prime Minister Andrew Holness, him run the country on a level, and whatever is being brought against him, it's the PNP doing, and a power hungry move by the PNP to get him out so them can hold the country and shake out whatever and put it back in upon a level how it did stay in the past 20, 15, 18 years ago, my people. That is what basically these people are saying. But tell me one thing, you see, big up on yourself, bless up on yourself. If you know I agree with these arguments we see in the comment section, and if you not challenge them, make me hear one I say as well. So when I say, yeah man, I don't know how the thing going, respect and manners. As me say, people, I don't know what the PNP them there. We see the neutral supporters them are way in. Big up to all the neutral people, and we see the shower man them are way in, and the shower ladies. But as me say, Mark Golden alone, me see on the battlefield to them, my people. I don't know what I go on, but tell me on the things still. Big up on yourself, bless up on yourself, catching up on another one. Okay.